Oh, hi there. That's right. Welcome back. We're in another episode of Brains and Brawns. We're here in sunny Florida,
Yeah,
Al
yes,
Lopez
sir.
Park, as you can tell by the background. This is not a green screen. It's a legit pond.
Raw and unfiltered.
Mm-hmm. And as you can tell, we're a little drenched. We're a little
Soaked.
sweaty. We had a damn good workout.
Yep.
Colby, you want to tell them what we did?
Yeah, nice little workout early morning. Some walking, some jogging, a little bit of sprints toward the end, some pull-ups, some
Yep.
monkey bars. Leo did a little bit of dips too, and then the plank. Yeah, the plank at
Feeling
the
it.
end. That 1 minute 50 seconds, so just under 2.
Yep.
So yeah, nice little early morning workout.
Yeah, man. And one of the things we talked about is having to be here, right? It's like, gosh, guys, we have to come. We have to come early. We have to wake up. This is gonna set up our day coming up, right? It's just gonna keep us sort of up the rest of the day. That brings us up to our first topic, and that is motivation versus discipline. Kobe, you want to define that for them? Touch quick on that.
Yeah, so motivation is, I like to say motivation is extrinsically derived, and discipline is intrinsically derived. So motivation is, you can be motivated for a week, 2 weeks, hell, you can be motivated for a month straight. You can get up at 6 a.m. every day, but eventually that motivation will fade, and there will become a point where either you become disciplined or you fall back on old habits and you lose that. So disciplined on the, vice versa, disciplined is being a disciplined person. Everyone talks about that. It's doing the things you want to do even though you don't feel like it. Like, quite frankly,
Yeah, the consistency.
I
there.
didn't want to come out here I didn't want to get up at 5:45 on a Saturday morning and come out here. The alarm went off and I didn't want to come. But and I'm not saying I'm perfect, right? I'm not a saint, but I came out here because I know that this is going to benefit me long term, right? Next year, 2 years, 4 years from now, stuff like this is going to make me a better person.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
with Leo.
Oh, yeah.
So with that being said, Leo, what do you think about motivation versus discipline?
Well, different people get motivated differently, right? One of the great pleasures that is working with students is I get to motivate them daily in a positive way. Because you have some of the great people that get motivated by literally anything, right? You've heard stories of Michael Jordan getting motivated by the simplest things on the court, right? Somebody dunks on his teammate and he's like, oh, that's it. I'm getting this son of a gun.
Yeah.
Right? People like Tom Brady, right? Great athletes in general tend to be easily self-motivated, right? Or get motivated by the
Intrinsically.
simplest
Yep.
thing.
And they stay disciplined too. It's not
Right.
motivation. It's they get
Right.
motivated, but then they stay disciplined as well.
Right, but it's to go to that next level. One of the things I know is not everyone's like that, right? And that motivation is almost like a bucket. And one of the things I have to do is, fill the students' buckets, and that is provide little snippets of motivation because they can do it, but some of them still believe they can't, right? So when it comes to motivation, you're right. So most of it is extrinsic, and most of it needs to be done in a way where we're trying to help people. When it comes to discipline, man, you're 100% correct. It's all about getting up and doing the things you have to do. With that said, there's a great quote by Michael Jordan, and that is, actually, I don't know if it's Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods, one of the two, but it is doing something 100% of the time is easier than doing it 99% of the time, because you need to be building good habits. And once you fall out of building those good habits, it's easy to miss again. And then one day turns to 2 days, and then it turns to, oh, this is my first time working out in a week,
Yeah.
right? But the reality is,
You lose
Nah,
that
man.
momentum too
Yeah.
when the
Yeah.
stone falls. And so to touch
Create
on
that
that
snowball.
too, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a snowball. That's what I was looking for, the snowball effect. And
Mhm.
what separates guys that stay people that stay motivated, right? People that fall off
right,
is
man, don't assume the gender.
right. Yeah, people that fall off in general or whatever. But you can miss a day in a row. It's fine. Stuff happens. We're human, right? You get
Yeah.
sick.
Yep.
Your wife needs you. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, you don't want to miss 2 in a row. Something I've learned recently is I can miss if something happens. I could fall off for a day, but right, winners, people that are motivated, you don't miss that second day. You get back on the horse. You follow up.
Right.
You don't miss 2 in a row, because when you miss 2 in a row, now it's a trend.
Yep.
Now it's a habit. You don't miss the second. So that's something that's
And
been
guys,
life changing that
I'd like to
I've
provide
learned
a
too.
pretty big tip for all of y'all out there. regardless if you're one of those people that is self-motivated or one of the people that needs motivation from the outside, the best thing you could do is to surround yourself with, as Colby says, winners.
Yes.
Right? Because they'll keep you accountable, they'll keep you honest. They'll say, hey man, it's 7 o'clock. We're supposed to meet here at 7:30, right? And it's time to go. It's go time.
Mm-hmm.
But next topic, that's right, football season.
Yep.
It's about to start. Let's go ahead and give our Super Bowl picks. Who do you got going in the Super Bowl for the AFC, Colby?
Yeah. So tough question. The easy pick is the Chiefs, right?
Of
They've won
course.
2 in a row. That's the safe pick. Gun to my head, you say the Chiefs. That's a safe pick.
Are you gonna go with the safe pick?
But I'm not. No, I'm gonna say
Uh-oh.
I don't think the Chiefs are gonna three-peat. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. My pick is in the AFC.
Gosh, imagine the Tom Brady haters after that.
Right. Right. It's tough. My pick in the AFC is between the Ravens, the Buffalo Bills, and what was the other team I said before? It wasn't the Chiefs. In the NFC, it's the Seahawks. I know they're a sleeper. I like what they've got going on out there. The Seahawks, the Vikings, and the Packers. And then also the 49ers are always in that mix as well.
49ers.
The Packers with Jordan Love, I like what they've got going on. He had a nice end to his season, and he
Oh yeah, he's on
like
the
the
come up.
trajectory
He's on the
was
come up.
going up. Yeah, with the Packers for sure. So I like them. In the NFC, I'm gonna go. Let's let this guy pass. I'm gonna go. When was it going?
I
So
hope
in the
y'all heard that,
NFC,
too.
hope you all didn't hear that, but in overall Super Bowl picks to wrap it up for me on my end, I've got the Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills, and I've got the Seahawks winning. I'm not going to give a score, but yeah, I could be wrong, I could be right. It'd be funny if I was right,
Yeah,
because
we'll
those
make
are two
another
off-ball
video.
picks.
We'll make another video.
We'll make
when we
another
get
video
there.
about it. But Seahawks versus Bills. What do you think, Leo?
All right. So I'm gonna keep mine simple because when it comes to me, it's all about the heart.
Okay.
So you know what? Earlier we talked about this, and I said it was gonna be the Bucks because home team.
Oh,
Bucks.
man.
Baker Mayfield, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. Let's go. Let's go. Easy pick. Let's go Bucks. But then in the AFC, I thought, man, Cincinnati. I like Joe Burrow. He got that heart, Joe Burrow. But you know what? I'm gonna change my pick. And this one's gonna shock you.
Ew.
This one's gonna shock you.
Don't say Texans.
Oh hell no.
Okay, good.
Let's go Patriots.